Pardon me for the break in the recording. Sometimes I go off and I have to come back again. Now, MAMI WATA is the spirit that gives women the power over men. Men might seem to be powerful, but every man comes from a woman. And so women are more powerful than men. Come to think of it, when a man is a boy or an infant, he will drink the milk from the breast of his mother. The mother will take care of the boy until he becomes a man. And then instead of living alone, the man will go for a woman to marry her. Why? Because he cannot take care of himself on this planet. He will need a woman to cook for him. He will need a woman to satisfy him in bed. He will need a woman to comfort him in times of distress. He will need a woman to take care of his children for him. And above all, he will need a woman to protect him spiritually. Because when something is going to happen to a man, it is revealed to his wife. For example, let's say a man is about to die. A woman can see a vision of this. Many widows can attest to this fact. Anybody who has lost a husband before might tell you that I had a dream and I saw my husband being shot dead in the dream, or maybe my husband was stabbed. That is the power of women. And Mami is the mother of all women. That is why among the Akans, the Queen Mother is worshipped. We cannot install a king without the Queen Mother or the Queen. The Akans, after leaving ancient Kemet and the ancient Ghana Empire, settled in the modern day Ghana, Republic of Ghana in West Africa. They lost that heritage of veneration of MAMI WATA, and they rather turned to the veneration of the ancestors and also the black stools, through the black stools. And they gave the power of MAMI WATA to the queens, that is the queen mothers. So that is how come women are very powerful in Akan communities and Akan societies. Without a woman, the lineage will end. And we use women to establish lineages among the Akans of Ghana. Among the Evers and other patrilineal societies, they rather stuck to the ancient worship of MAMI WATA. And so they marry the mermaids and they have rooms separated for them where they alone can enter to worship or to commune with the water deities, that is their wives, their spiritual wives. MAMI WATA and Papa WATA are spiritual wives and husbands respectively, and they serve as guides. You see, this world is a prison, and the people who are on this planet come in different categories. We have the teachers, those who have been sent to guide the lost ones, and we have those who have been brought here to be punished based on their previous ways of lives in their past lives, that is their karma, as the Hindus will have it, or they were sent here just to be punished. They committed offenses in the spiritual realm. Maybe they were servants to one of the major gods and they offended them, and so they threw them here for them to be punished. And so Mami Wata is a very powerful deity. If I say I'm going to talk about her, I can go on and on and on. And certain things are not meant for the uninitiated. Certain things are not meant for the uninitiated. There is one example I would like to give though. In Ghana, I don't know about other African countries. When a woman wants to curse a man, she will remove her underwear and sit on the ground butt naked, and then she will I don't know how to say it in English, but then she will drag her buttocks on the ground whilst cursing the man or cursing the person who has offended her. That act invokes the spirit of Mami Wata to punish anybody who has offended the woman, because Mami Wata, when she appears on the land, is a snake. She is half snake, half mermaid, half a female, half a human being. But when she is in water, she is half a woman and then half a fish. That is how come the sperm of every man looks like a snake, and it enters the woman to fertilize her eggs that is produced from the ovary. Every snake eats an egg. That is Mami Wata in us. Among the accounts, when a woman does that, you say, or panetwase, so ba panetwase, no or frame Mami Wata home no. Say umbekum nipa, ubi awaye ne boni. And I don't want to delve deep. These are mysteries you will never understand. And what I have to say is this: every human being on this planet is a god. You existed before you were born on this planet. You were living your life. That is why in the book of Jeremiah, it is written, the Holy Scriptures, that is the Holy Bible, it is written, before you were born, I knew you, and I made you a prophet to the nations. When you were in the womb of your mother, I knew you, and I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. So if you didn't exist, how can a particular God know you? You are gods. And